Hey there, YouTube. Working on a 2010 Transit Connect. The problem that they're having is one of these switches here that controls the air from going to your feet, to defrost, and through your vents here broke. This is the replacement cable. We got this on eBay. It wasn't expensive, like 30 some dollars. Now this is pretty simple on this end. It's underneath here where you're gonna disconnect it. I don't know if you can see it. It's one of these here. Actually, the top one over there. Just a couple tabs. Just pops out. And the cable runs through and comes over here. Okay. Now, in order to get that out, like I did there, I thought I'd make a quick video, maybe help somebody. It's not that difficult, but it can be challenging if you don't know how it works or where it's the fastener on there. And move this out of the way. So this is the one that's broken actually, and it does have just a tiny screw that holds it in place. Okay, it's not focused. And it's a Phillips screw. Not that long. You can get it out. So what I did is one of these screwdrivers, short one, remove this the console here. It's pretty simple. It's got some connections here, some tabs. Make sure you don't break them once you pull them out. They got a lot. These ones you can just pull out carefully. There's two. And these ones, it's got locking tabs, like red locking tabs, like here. You just gotta pull this red. So you gotta pull this out, this red, and then you just press on this and pull it out carefully. You don't damage anything. Just be gentle with it. It will come out. Same thing on this other one. There's two of them. Make sure you don't mix them up. Now the way I got that loose, this one right here, it's going with a screwdriver, like on the back here. You got room. You can feel it with one finger and try to put that screwdriver in there. See? So it's orientating. You're orientated by this. So it's basically in there. It's basically in there like this. So the screw will be somewhere over here in this position, and you can get a screwdriver on there and loosen that up, and then just wiggle it out. It will come out. That's the most challenging part you gotta do there. And then on the bottom, you just run this down, and then I showed you in the beginning of the video, you got those two locking tabs. And here I got a better angle at it. So this is the one you gotta replace that runs through there. It's one of the tabs. Just pull this out a little, and you wiggle it out. Then you got another tab here. While you hold in this tab, okay, just pry that out. I need two hands for it, so I'm gonna pause the video. So that's how you just push these tabs. The one up there, it just pops out. Sorry about the camera. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Yeah. It will only fit one way, and you can rotate the new one that you're gonna put in to match it. You know, just when you have them both out, make sure they line up. That's the easiest way. And once you get it down here, you just put it in and it will lock in place. So then you pull it out from here. Position this here, and you just pull it out. Now you gotta be careful because it does have a connection here. This one, just like maybe a flat screwdriver, a tiny one. Just lift this tab right here. Make sure you don't break it. Slowly, and I'm gonna do that, and I'll come right back. What should do, as long as you clear that, as long as you clear this one right here, clear that. You gotta clear it, and it will pull out. And once you've done all that's left to do is just pull this one out. Just make sure it's not caught up anywhere, and it just comes out through there. This is the old one. This one broke. So basically what's happening with this is this one rotates, but it's not strong enough to rotate that flap that's in there to move it, where you want the air to go. So I guess this is faulty. I don't know what's wrong with it. So anyway, and then you can use this. You can use the knob right now, just put it in here and rotate it to match here, or you can do it once it's all installed, and this is the last thing you gotta do, and you can use the knob and turn this so it lines up with this part right here. Lines up with this one right there. Once it lines up, it's gonna go in and lock with these tabs. 1, 2, and there's another one down here. 3. Yeah, it's fairly simple. The only problem you might have is just try to feel this tiny screw in the back. Try to feel it and use a similar screwdriver, a short one, even a longer one, and just a little bit longer. I think there's enough room there where you can, put that in there and kind of feel it. It's not too difficult. It's doable. The only option after that, if you can't do it, which I hope you can because it saves you a lot of time, you gotta tear down this whole thing over here and just try to get this out and go and do that on the when this is out. But it's not worth it. I tried it a little bit and it wasn't worth the time to